This is Jimmy. He fell in love with Alyssa.
I'm attracted to Alyssa because of just her positive attitude, like all the time. She's always in a good mood. She keeps me positive.
And now the couple are getting ready for the arrival of their first child.
I'm just excited to see who he takes after the most.
But due to Alyssa's disability, people have been critical of their decision to start a family.
There was one recently that said, pretty irresponsible to have a baby when you're crippled. There's another one that said, so how is your husband going to take care of you and the baby? Yeah, it's going to be a different challenge for us, but it's not any different than our able-bodied husband doing stuff for his wife and the baby. Jim, can you come help me?
Sure. What are you doing?
Open them. And then we can put them in. Thank you. Jimmy helps me a lot, mentally, physically, anything. Just as a normal husband would help a wife.
The great thing about Alyssa is she's very independent. Like she's able to use the restroom on her own. Like when I work full time, and so she's home on her own when I'm at work.
Yeah.
So I just have to help her in the morning with getting ready, getting out of bed, help her get dressed really fast.
Especially right now.
Yeah. We met online first in the summer of 2013, almost 8 years now. So then about a week or so later, I asked her out to go on a date.
I was just happy to go on my first date ever. It was my first date ever, so. But seeing him was nice. No, it was not a creep work. I mean, it was just comforting to know that someone wanted to actually get to know me. So my disability is a C1, C2 spinal cord injury, incomplete. So that means the very top of the spine. That kind of connects to the neck. Incomplete means that I gained some movement back, feeling some of my diaphragm back. My right side is a lot stronger than my left side, but I'm able to just do as much as I can. It occurred because of a doctor that used forceps when he was delivering me. That's what broke my spine. Yep, unfortunately. My Instagram has helped me meet other people that have similar disabilities, other disabilities, just anyone. Also, moms now following me because they want to see my journey of what's going to happen, how the baby is. Some of the comments that I have, I read them and I find them nasty. There was one recently that said, pretty irresponsible to have a baby when you're crippled. First, I don't even like the word crippled. Second of all, it's not even irresponsible. It's just me being a parent soon. And I mean, it's irresponsible to have a baby when you're doing other things you shouldn't be doing. That's what gets me, just because I'm in a chair. I just laugh it off and then I block them. I don't let it affect me.
Just the fact that we'll be two parents, attentive parents, good parents, you can't judge based off our physical limitations. No matter what, we're gonna love the child, so we're gonna do whatever it takes to care for it. Obviously if she needs help, we're gonna find a way to do it. You can't,
it's just,
you're not just gonna be like, oh, she can't get him out of the crib or whatever. I guess we'll just leave him in the crib and let him keep crying.
Yeah,
what do they think we're gonna do? Just ignore the child?
oh, I forgot the baby needs to be fed.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of assumptions that I think I get, not even me, just people in general with disabilities. They're either not capable of doing anything, they sit at home and mope and just feel sorry for themselves. They're not able to fall in love. They can't find someone.
The stereotype sometimes you get, or a question we get would be like, oh, am I with her because I have some sort of weird fetish for people in wheelchairs or something like that? Yeah. When people say hurtful things about Alyssa's disability, for the most part, I don't let it affect me at all because at least 99% or more of the feedback we get is positive, so we kind of just laugh it off for the most part.
The positive outweighs the negative.
Yeah. Being 30 years old and being a parent, it's a real adult now. And I can't wait to teach a kid right from wrong and help him grow as much as possible.
I'm just excited to see who he takes after the most. I'm just excited just in general just to have a baby. What I say to people who are judging are just shove it. I don't take judgment to heart. I just laugh sometimes because it's you're just gonna sit there and judge for what? Why does that make you feel any better?
I'm very grateful for Alyssa, just the fact that I met her and got to experience these things I would never have experienced. She was an amazing girlfriend, now fiance, now wife, and now she's about to be mother, and I just can't wait to keep growing as a family together.